Mic test 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep. Audio is going through. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Today I'm just going to be grinding the resonant rank for the tower obelisk. I want to jack that up quite a lot. So I'm currently at a resonant power of 5,500. So I want to get that. Hell, maybe even 10k if I'm willing to grind that much. But I very much would like to get that going. So let me just pick one of these for another sundial thing. There we go. So I have 3 of them paired right now. I think I have 6 of these. 9. Okay, yep, that's way more than I remember. Alright, so let's just spend it at an obelisk. So the main reason that I'm grinding this hard just out of the blue and just for today is because the spider is selling a very good combo that allows you to get just about infinite rank as long as you're willing to put in the time to grind. So he's selling, let's see, I have it right here. Legendary shards for simulation seeds for legendary shards. So technically you can get, I think, I'm not sure, but you can get those if you'd like. Then there's data lattice for um, cores and what else? I don't know, but regardless, you are able to farm out just about infinite resonant rank, which will very much help in the long run. Alrighty, so let's just go upgrade this obelisk. Ooh, old-fashioned. Let's see what it's got. Please be good. It's not the worst. It's actually kind of similar to the year 1 old-fashioned with the, well, one of these 2 sites. I honestly don't remember which is on it. Drop mag kill clip. Stability masterwork could be a little better. You already know I'm putting a Icarus grip on it. Firmly planted. I don't know. Let's see how that is. Just how much that tightens the spread. Also, yes, I just want to flex my perfect spare rations. Don't judge me. Alright, so let's look at that bloom. Versus Hey, that is pretty noticeable. If it wasn't in the same column, you could get slide shot and firmly planted for just absolutely nutty stability. Can I hit my shots? Thank you. Not a lot of people know that firmly planted actually procs on sliding. Like, as soon as you're on your knees or on your butt, just butt sliding, then it procs firmly planted. So, if you look at my crosshair, that's why you use Icarus Grip. Because even at that close, there's still a chance I would have missed. Alright, so let's go to the sundial. So the process is get the light fused fractaline, go to the sundial, or you go to get the fractaline, invest it at a bank, go to the sundial, buy whatever items you want, then you dismantle them. You get like 24 to 30 shards each time. Then you go to the spider, spend those shards, and get more glimmer and shards to go buy more fractaline. Alrighty, let's put a couple things away because my inventory's getting mighty clustered. So, alrighty. Then we can just get rid of these. I can also put my regular gloves and bond on. There we go. Let's get rid of these. So I need the space and I need the cores. Or not the cores, the shards. Yeah, 1961. I spent about 3,000 shards just to get a Last Hope, and it's pretty decent for what it is. I have another one that I just got as a world drop, which is slightly better. It's got Grave Robber multi-kill clip with ricochet rounds. This one's Rampage Grave Robber flared mag with a stability masterwork. It works fine. If it had Feeding Frenzy, I'd probably use it a lot more, but I mean, it gets the job done. Let's see. Is there anything else I need on? Yep, there they are. Boom. And now we wait.
Be ready, Warlock. The Cabal will make every effort to keep you away from the Sundial and out of their plans. Bring all your cunning to this fight.
Also, if my audio sounds a little different, it's because I'm using the stock PlayStation little earbud that they give to you, because I forgot my headset at a friend's house.
you see the sky, Guardian? The Traveler is gone. And I believe it has hidden itself for good reason. The Cabal would stop at nothing to find it. You must stop them.
Where's that Scion? There you go. I want to make sure I'm not pancaked by their little Cabal balls. What? Why didn't I mantle? Why are you flying? Get down from there. Where'd those ads go? They were right there. And then they weren't. Ow. You just gotta triple down. You started rezzing me and then you ran away. Oh, hello there. Boom. He did. Look at that Scion before it messes up our plans. I was once a living man, now I am but a husk. A mouse and... How's it going, bud? Oh, hello there. There's another Scion somewhere. Two, actually. Let's kill this boss when he shows up. How's the Xbox? I haven't really been able to use it much since I've been over at my dad's house and I took it over to my mom's. I also really haven't been playing too many video games recently. I mean, yeah, I've been playing, just not really the most consistently. That reminds me, I still have to get my, what's it called? Stream, setup information stuff on the Xbox.
Red Legion had succeeded, this timeline would be the trailhead to a world hand-shaped by the Cabal. Endless war, brutal technology, perversion of the light.
Yep. You sent me a fun game that was on sale. I think it would be good for streaming. Lots to do. Yeah, I'll make sure to give it a look. Thank you.
I can only speculate about the Red Legion's true intentions, but I fear they see the Infinite Forest as a threat. They hope to destroy it. You cannot allow them, Guardian. I am not finished with it.
Yeah, because Osiris's plans are more important than, honestly, common sense. Ow. No, I don't want to go towards him. I don't want a mantle either! Just let me run away from the big guy. Oh, interesting. Time for another big boy. Does no one have any anti-barrier stuff? Nice. Perfect. Fantastic. Superb. Oh, the lag. Give me the ball. Oh, hello. Oh. Plus it's online co-op. Oh, I should probably read the other messages first. Oh, I'm stupid. Probably heard of it. It's online co-op. So, which game is it? Or would you rather not spoil it for the stream? I won't spoil it right now. Okay. That's fair. Crazy how far my lunge range is with this ball. Go away, please. No. Come on, I just need to dunk that last ball and we're good. Okay, don't let teammate die. Well, he can just walk right out of my rift. It's fine too. Oh, don't tell me we need one more. You dingus, you were standing right on it. There we go. Just need to kill the big boy. Ball or ugly either way. he was so close. Make of that what you will. There's a large dildo in it.
To rewrite history is to
I
rewrite the
see.
future.
Not
And
sure
the
if that
Red
would be
Legion
stream
want
friendly or
that
not,
more
but
than anything. A world where
sure.
the Red War was
I'm
humanity's
game.
end instead of a new beginning.
Alright, so is there a rally banner place? Yes,
One
there is.
final
Right here.
obstacle, Guardian. Crush this flare and break the Legion's hold here. Collapse this existence.
Oh, is it vulnerable now? Oh, it trapped me. Oh, it sucked me into another one! So I found out that in, I forget whether it's either, Scottish or Irish, like traditional Scottish and Irish. The name for squid is Mother of Big Suck. Is its direct translation. Wait, hit something? I'm only trying to shoot a gun to hit things with, right? It's an open world game, you say? This has piqued my interest. Can I hit the broadside of a barn is the question. Alright, let's top off Chaos Reach. And get sucked into another one of those void orbs. Ow! Okay, that really hurt. Three down. I'll be up in 2 seconds. 1 second. Come on. This guy's just not breaking out. I don't understand how my grenades are going through that guy. Everything will make sense when I see it. Well, it's usually how these things go. Kind of like a word puzzle of sorts. Once you get the solution, it seems super obvious, but before you have the solution, you're like, I have no idea what this means. Or a riddle. I'm the worst. leave me to capture this plate alone? Dickhead. Oh, we still need right plate. Please capture it faster. Ow, that really hurts. Alright. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
This path has been walked before. I remember sitting in a sea of stars, soaked in meditation. I reached out and chose a tiny gleam of light that ruptured and bled. It burned away each atom of my being as the light ran, scorching a trail into my skin. It was but one fate set in motion, one that I was certain could not be brought to finality. Each time I traced that line in my mind, attempted to follow its probability to its logical end, it faded.
Damn it.
Each time, until now. There are omens I have ignored in my haste to pursue my own agendas.
Ooh, there it is.
This experience has brought
Ooh, there it
clarity,
is.
Guardian. You have my thanks.
Oh, I'm out of glitter. Oh, but here it is. I've been wanting to get one of these. Line and sand. Rapid hit firing line. It's a good power weapon. Main appeal is its very low downtime and its high damage output. Kinda like, I don't know, maybe this trophy hunter right here. Really nice one. Would you look at that? I might as well tier 10 it. I've been using this thing quite a bit. Yeah. Now it can generate orbs and it has that gold border, which is very nice. I'm not gonna tier 10 the line in the sand. I just kind of wanted it for more of a collector's standpoint. Just to say, hey, look what I have. Still have that and a pair of gauntlets in my bank. So let's get these out. Yeah. It's garbage. Alright, now that we're done with that, we go back to Le Spider and go buy some black market items. Give me those black market masterwork cores. I'm gonna send these to my Horlock real quick, just so that I can dismantle them. Oh yeah, and I can get a couple shards from these shaders. Alrighty. Nah, I don't need that. I was like, let me go grab the rally flag so I can get more ammo. I don't plan to be here that long, so I just want to get my business done and get going. Alright, give me your junk, you shady bastard. We've already been through this.
Marvelous. Good choice, my friend.
Let's buy some more.
Very good.
Yeah, let's keep buying. So the whole deal, now that I'm actually at the spider and I can visualize it, is you buy Glimmer with your data lattice, you buy data lattice with your shards, and you get shards from the sundial, you know, anywhere from 25 to 30 if you have your things fully maxed out, your season pass, your obelisks, blah blah blah. And that will give you a lot of materials to spend. Figures that I had to use up a lot of my shards as soon as I was like, hey, I just remembered I can get Last Hope from Rahul, so I just sat there for maybe 20 minutes just turning in shards, and got absolutely zero.
You have good taste.
You're gross, spider.
Marvelous. Good choice, my friend. I approve.
Alright, let me check which one of my obelisks isn't maxed beyond 11. Alright. Since I'm already here, I'll just do the Tangled Shore one, and then I can buy some more stuff. Oh wait, do I have the... I guarantee I don't have the, yeah, no light-infused fractaline, so... We're going back to the tower. Change of plans. Man, I am tired. For absolutely no reason. on Cyber Sleuth has to be one of my top 5 favorite games ever. I've never heard of that.
Yes.
So I'll have 8 by the time that I'm done with this. And we can either go to the Tangled Shore or the EDZ. I think we're going to go to the Tangled Shore again, just so I can skip the sundial and just go and buy more stuff while I'm there. If I really, really need to, I'll do a couple sundials and possibly turn in some gunsmith materials just so I can get more legendary shards. Or I can turn in crucible tokens. I have a couple of those left. It's a shame Iron Banner isn't around because I have Iron Banner tokens that I need to turn in. Oh, I just remembered. I do not have my music on. Let's put that up to... what are you? Be great if it told me the percentages. Come on, load. What are you? It should be telling me the percentages, right? Whatever, I'll put it at the same thing as dialogue and cinematics. Also, that's probably one of the worst ways that they could have done, like the audio settings. Like, oh yeah, that's super super useful. Like instead of just putting it at either 1 through 10, however many there are, or having a slider, just yeah. Hello there, big man. 2-tap. And that is why I love Vorpal Weapon. Oh, Vorpal Weapon isn't as big a buff as Firing Line. It's not even really worth it. Yeah, but a high-impact sniper with Vorpal Weapon can fucking body things. Like, that's a high-value target. That would have taken a Firing Line sniper, which can only roll on 90 RPM, and that one linear fusion that I just got. Would take like 3 shots. I took 2. Sure, it doesn't shoot as fast, but I mean, come on.
Good choice, my friend. Very good. Very good.
There we go.
Until we meet
Slowly draining my resources, but I'm fine with it. If it was any other resource, it'd probably be a lot harder. If it was phase glass, I'd certainly be able to purchase a lot more. Alrighty. So each one of these legendary weapons is going to give me, like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 shards if I'm correct. Yeah, let's dismantle that. 4, okay. Am I just wrong? Yeah, I'm just wrong. So it gives you 4. Then I get shaders as well, which will give me back glimmer and shards. Damn it, I wanted to keep Duskmine. Let's grab one of you. One of you. One of you. I think that's good. Let's grab one of you. 2 of you. One of these guys. One of them's. And let's see here. Ah. One of you. One of you. One of you. That one. That one. That one. And I think we're good. Just spent a lot of shards, but it's whatever. Got more stuff sitting in my bank, so I can just head back to the tower for more of the fractaline and get my shards back. Then I'll go to the crucible vendor, spend some tokens there, get some shards, go to the gunsmith with those gunsmith materials, and get some more shards. Alrighty then.
Underway.
I need to charge my phone so I can actually read chat, because my phone's about to die.
All done, all
Thank you
done.
for the matter weave. Let's grab some more of these. And I'm 4K short on another one. I'm not emo about it. I swear.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
I thought I was going to be one token short of another package upgrade, but nope. Then we can go over to Raoul.
A transaction to make,
You
Guardian?
greedy blue bastard. Give me my stupid engrain. I'm not giving you another 3,500 shards.
Checking, checking, checking.
Alright. Let's get to dismantling. There we go. Another 20.
Thanks for yours.
What do you think?
Let's turn another couple packages. Go. Okay.
We'll be watching. No
Bet you will,
substitute
Banshee.
for a full
Ah. Well, I'll just give these 4 to the EDZ obelisk. The EDZ obelisk doesn't get any love because of what it did earlier in the season where it just wouldn't work. It's got some decent weapons. Actually, let's see if my solar phone charger works. So I've been meaning to use this thing more. Okay, what the actual fuck? I've left this thing out in the sun for days. Weeks, even. Why is it not charging my phone? Like, it's obviously got some juice in it, because whenever I press the button, it, like, puts my phone up a percent. But I'm not trying to do that, like, 100 times. More than 100 times, actually. One second. Riveting content, I know. Alrighty. But my phone is charging so I can monitor chat. Here I am acting like you guys need to be monitored. I know y'all can handle yourselves fine. Don't need me to be enforcing any rules. I know I just reacquired some of these, but I want some shards back. Alright, let's do another sundial run. Get another, like, 20-some shards. My knuckles are crunchy today. You know, something that kind of makes me mad is that, I don't have the ornament for spare rations, and I very doubt that it's going to, I highly doubt, very highly doubt, that's what I wanted to say. I highly doubt that it's going to be sold again. Which kind of bums me out. Also, this shader right here, yeah, perfect for the same kind of color of the bronze, brassy, dirty kind of look. It just blends in, and I like the way that it looks. If I had the ornament, I'd be using some different shaders, maybe some gray, black. I don't like how the bronze always shines through. I went to Mercury instead of the... Damn it. You know what, let's change up the subclass. Y'all already know what's up. Infinite super time. More time in orbit, yay! So there's a hose laying across the road so that I guess they can drain a fire hydrant or something. And this skateboarder is just sailing down the sidewalk, and just his board stays there, but he just kind of like hovers over the. He just keeps going. He just hovers over the sidewalk.
Consider what you see as an alternate reality that has not yet come to pass. The Red Legion worked to solidify this reality. Show them again how easily their work can be swept away.
Kind of a dick move, Osiris. Alright, let's see if I got this right. Come on, load, you son of a bitch. Yep. Welcome to R2 spam, the stream. Oh, I messed it up. Give me back my spare. I want my rations. Rations, get your rations. A lot of people are completely sick of spare rations, but thanks for the flag, even though I just used mine. But a lot of people are completely sick of spare rations, but I didn't use it that much when it was like wholeheartedly meta. But now that I have one, I'm definitely going to be using it. And some could argue that it's even more meta now than it was. And yes, I did have a max range roll with like extended barrel or full bore, one of those two really good ones, ricochet rounds and rangefinder. And I was happy with it. I was like, oh, this thing's pretty good. And then just kind of never touched it again. Let's use these Prometheum spurs before they're gone. Did not have an Icarus dash there. Oh, hello there. Oh, go figure. Back when Forsaken launched, I had this joke where every time I would get a go figure, I would say, oh, go figure. But now that I realize how good it actually is, I mean, I knew that it was good. I just didn't like it. And now that I have a pretty solid roll, I'm actually kind of optimistic when I get one. I'm like, oh, this could be good. Good body. Alright. Why does this get so laggy? Yuck. My target acquisition is garbage. Call me some sadistic asshole, but I like watching the trash tier mobs burn. It's like that really old meme of the little girl staring away from the house fire into the camera. Come on, let me switch my kinetic weapon. Interesting. Theoretically, I should have been in my super stealth. Maybe it's because I switched to a special weapon and not a primary weapon. That's probably it. This sundial is a lot more deadly than anything else in the, well, sundial.
But to simply trade the Vex for the Cabal, there is no gain. Even when the Red Legion's goals overlap with ours, we cannot align with them.
hit him.
Do you see the sky, Guardian? The Traveler is gone.
Oh.
And I believe it has hidden itself for good reason.
Shit.
Cabal would stop at nothing to find it.
Cool. Got
You
it.
must stop them.
Alright, now let's switch to a primary this time. Damn it. You, like, can't let up on throwing. Otherwise it just goes away. I'm sure this is one of the good sites, too. Switch back to my regular primary because I don't want to go to the figure to dismantle it. Fuck off. I don't have any ammo. That really hurt. Ooh, get fire. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this sniper, but it's got like some intrinsic kind of hip fire. I know it's completely not true, but I feel like I hit a lot more hip fires with this than any other sniper. Yeah. Ow. Asshole. I'm just trying to capture a plate. Can you not be scions everywhere? My teammates are all being brainlets. It's not like I'm much better, but they're just kind of throwing right now. Like, it'll only go faster if you, I don't know, kill the scions and help me capture a plate. Idiots. Yeah, Lord of Wolves Titan. Could have guessed. Not trying to stereotype everyone that uses Lord of Wolves, because it is a fun gun, but they're all idiots. Cool. So we actually completed it.
Does the Red Legion remain united under a shared purpose? Or has the deposed Emperor slipped his followers into their ranks?
Oh, I need a bit of fun in my life.
I've heard that Cabal legions cannot return to the fold until their conquest has been ratified. I don't know if this remains true for the Red Legion, but if it does, slay the Scion and make this system their prison.
This is my life now. I just throw dawn blades. If I stop throwing dawn blades, then I die. It's just simply the truth. Crazy though, this is a thing you can do. I kind of want to do this in the legend rank sundial. My hand is starting to cramp up, so I can switch fingers. I don't believe that I get the damage resistance of a dawn blade while I'm doing this, so I'm just kind of a regular guy just throwing dawn blades everywhere. How long was that? A couple minutes straight of just throwing blades? Hands hurt. Probably shouldn't do that too long. What we did. Killed it with my celestial fire.
This path has been walked before. I remember sitting in a sea of stars soaked in meditation. I reached out and chose a tiny gleam of light that ruptured and bled. It burned away each atom of my being as the light ran, scorching a trail into my
Let's
skin.
go for Traveler's Judgment.
It was but one fate
I've heard
set
that can
in
be
motion,
very, very good.
one that I was certain could not be brought to finality. Each time I traced that line in my mind, attempted to follow its probability to its logical end, it faded. Each time, until now. There are omens I have ignored in my haste to pursue my own agendas. This experience has brought clarity, Guardian. You have my thanks.
Alright, let's get the other two that I acquired. What do you have? Ooh, that is so close. That is so close to perfect. It's actually kind of infuriating. Tactic SAS, ricochet rounds, rapid hit, and tap the trigger is the, like, god roll for this, with a stability masterwork only sweetens the deal. Damn. If only it had, like, that second perk column from the time lost weapons, like... Da -da 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 -da. One of these. Yeah. Let me just upgrade that to tier 3 because it's basically costs nothing. Okay. So, let's break that one down. Then, we go to the spider once more. Purchase some ill-gotten gains. We pick up some illegal shit. And then repeat the process. Alright, let's get some ill-gotten gains. It's weird that they put that little half wall there with a gap in it, specifically so that you could not get your sparrow in here. But you can just ramp off of it to get your sparrow in here.
What catches your eye? Marvelous. Marvelous.
Hello? Contacting Destiny servers, I knew it. There we go.
You have good
Let's buy a
taste.
couple hundred of this since I got a lot of my shards back.
You have good taste.
My poor X button. It's gonna be
Good
like
choice,
broken
my
by the
friend.
time that I'm done.
I approve. I approve. You have good taste.
Alright, I got another 300 of it, so...
I approve. Very good.
There we go. 570 left, so...
What is your
Now we can go back to Le Traveler. Surprised Hawthorne isn't like wanting to speak to me, saying, "You just never quit." Out the Traveler. Woke up Gaul. Next thing I knew, you were shooting civvies on the street. What are you, some Dark Guardian? Yeah, they really need to change her dialogues, because just hearing the same two of the whole "you just never quit, do ya?" and then there's the something about clans, blah blah blah. I get it, she's the clan vendor, but it's just so stiff and lifeless that it feels just weird and repetitive. Very repetitive. Sorry about that small disturbance, chat. Forget what I was ranting about. I hate these things, but they're surprisingly good looking when you're actually in the world space, because all these little holes right here light up with fire, which is really cool. The only downside, there's freaking toes. There's toes with toenails, and it's gross. But it's necessary for the infinite super glitch, so I'll deal with it. Not to mention it makes Dawnblade have a little bit more of a support role, surprisingly. And just about everyone else is farming the quote-unquote infinite fractaline method. Alrighty, so which obelisk are we going to upgrade now? Alright, Tangled Shores at 21, Ness is at 16, Mars is at 21, and EDZ is at 16, so 1 second.
vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe.
Again, sorry about that interruption, chat. I'm just gonna put 4 on this one. And then 4 on the other obelisk. There we go. So that gets my resin rank up to 20. Oh yeah, that's right. The shaders. Because I need every legendary shard that I can get. Shit. I didn't want to dismantle the last one. I'll get plenty back. So, which is the other one? Because I had 2 that were at rank 16, I think. EDZ is at 16. Okay, so we're going there next. More time in orbit for me. Or transmat, more than orbit. Orbit gum. You remember when they had the 35 packs? I do. Not a lot of people do. But I remember. I remember everything. You know, if I dismantled all the unused exotics that I have in my vault, I could probably get a lot more shards off of that. Because I have a lot of unused exotics. that I just keep in my vault for whenever I may or may not need them. It's a bad habit. Especially since I reclaim the same ones just from my collections, just on the fly, because I'm too lazy to transfer it, so it's probably a good idea if I just get rid of them. You feel me? That actually wasn't a bad stat roll, but they were allocated in a way that I did not want to keep. Let's see what we got on this Hawthorns, see if it's any better than my current one. Full auto 1-2 punch. Okay, we're looking good. Appended mag, that could have been assault mag. Corkscrew accurized range. That's not bad. I'd much prefer full choke, just so I can land all my pellets. I think I'm good. I think I'll get rid of this one. But now, we're going to dismantle some things that I don't need. 1K, Wardcliff, Whisper. Actually, I'll keep that Whisper on me just because I know I'm going to be doing a crown run sometime. Yeah, haven't even killed anything with this. Don't know why it's in my vault. Wow, a Prospector. Sure as hell won't use that. Leviathan's Breath? Oh boy. Let's get some Leviathan's Sigh. Because I'm not going to use it. Deathbringer? Oh boy. Even more. Alright, now for energy weapons. Ariana's Vow. There's a couple that I do want to keep. I really don't need a Borealis on me. Risk Runner I can always reacquire. Ooh, wow, 67 kills. That's daring of me. Jotun, oh boy. You betcha. Sunshot. Nice. Hard Light. It's really fun. Am I going to be using it that much? Not really. Even though I love it. It's really, really fun. Cool symmetry with the catalyst. Ooh, nice. I don't care. It's not my favorite weapon in the world. Devil's Ruin. I guess I'll keep that. Just in case I want to do like a Master Nightfall or something. Sweet business. Get out of here. Chaperone. Get out of here. Ace of Spades. Crimson, I want to keep that one. Let's see which one. Yeah. I only use Crimson in PvP, so that's 200 kills at least that I got with it. That's actually kind of impressive for me. So keep that one. Wish Ender? Whew, ain't that a blast from the past. Sorry, but I don't care. Oh wow, Monte Carlo. I don't care. I
I'm
don't.
reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
Bad juju. Wow. I don't care. Fuckleberry. You guessed it. Don't give a shit. Surus regime I want the catalyst for. But, yeah, no, I don't really want to get it right now. So, I'll just reacquire one when I want to get the catalyst. I missed a Polaris Lance. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's actually a pretty decent Ophidian aspect, so I'm going to keep that. And the rest are some Year 2 armor, so I'm going to keep those. And boom! Look at how many more shards we got. Don't know how many I started with, but it's a lot more. I missed. Oh, I missed. And he's using Bastion. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like some sort of laser gun, even though it fires kinetic slugs. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to orbit and BRB, so... yeah. I'll, catch y'all in just a couple seconds. And by a couple seconds, I mean a couple minutes. Hello? Audio test? Okay. Now that I know it's actually going through, what I did say was I have one more sundial running me before I have to go. My dog is just staring at me. While I'm in flight, I will just give her something to keep her occupied. I have given her what she desires. A little after-meal chew to keep her teeth clean. What a funny little dog.
Done things differently, Warlock? Have you never tested the limits of your knowledge and been left with
No,
unwanted
I really haven't
consequences?
tested the limits
Bring
of my
your
knowledge,
attention to the task at
other than
hand,
standardized
and we
testing.
will fix this together.
Come on, please, 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 before it ends. Fuck me, dude, I didn't do it right. Whatever. Barrier champions not allowed. Get out of here, so bluesy.
Chased the Traveler from the sky, and now I believe they seek to collapse the Infinite Forest. With the forest closed to us, we will have little hope of stopping them.
Hello, hello. Oh my god. Hello. Is my audio going through? Okay, yeah, there it is. This mic is so unreliable. Let's actually do this, because I thought it was going to be the guy who dropped in front. The big boy. They are just shooting. Oh, they shooting. Let me bank, you wouldn't let me bank. Can't wait until... Oh, Jesus. What am I choking on? I need some water. What the fuck? There we go. Much better. But, can't wait until I have anti-barrier and unstoppable on different weapons. Like, I don't know, maybe a hand cannon or an auto rifle again. I mean, I get it, unstoppable is already on auto rifle this season, but maybe anti-barrier. There's only so much they can do. If they rotate it like every 3 seasons, that'd be nice, I think. Because from what I've seen, they tend to stick to primaries when it comes to the anti-barrier unstoppable kind of thing. So bows, scouts, pulses, those were heavily emphasized this season. Alright, let's get this Infinite Dawnblade going. Time for more R2 spam. This is probably my worst sundial run yet.
The Legion's tampering has left this timeline fraught with inconsistencies. If you hadn't forced its collapse, they would have caused permanent damage. Well done.
I'm about to go. I hate myself. He about to go. Hey, guess what? I'm about to go. Ooh. Oh, I miss. Ooh. Jesus. Killed me immediately.
Do you see the sky, Guardian? The Traveler is gone. And I believe it has hidden itself for good reason. The Cabal would stop at nothing to find it. You must stop them.
See if I can hit him through the... Nope. Impenetrable. Unless I just go through it. Hit exactly 0 of those no-scopes. After praising this thing's no-scope capabilities, just nothing. Let's grab that. Where's the Scion? There's the Scion. Ow. Okay, that hurts. Infinite Dawnblade incoming. I almost just said something super dumb. Fuck. There goes Infinite Dawnblade. Everyone's dead. Okay. Where's this Scion? Are you back here, you devil? Are you back here? It's not that one. Ah! You sneaky sneak. Die. Ah! There's another Scion. This time I see him. Should be... Yep, there he is. Heard that little ding, so I'll help them out with this. And they can help me out on the other one. Oh, they got Darcy Catalyst. Founders. Darcy's very good. Very good weapon. Oh, I see you in the back. If I actually, like, use Dawnblade, then it's a lot easier to maneuver. Get out of here.
Petabytes of encrypted data were being streamed out towards a multitude of distant star clusters. They're calling out to other legions, offering Vex technology.
Bonk.
Thanks to you,
Instant death.
this legion will remain isolated.
for the plague.
I have seen this play out. I watched as
Now,
they
if I just
ground
chill
the
here
Traveler into pulp
and do the
guzzled
Infinite
him
Dawnblade,
down in a vain attempt
it's
to gain
probably
power.
going to be beneficial for my team. So
You
I'm
have
not
entertained
throwing.
the rotund emperor. Would he not do the same to you? Is he so different from the Legion?
Not hitting a single thing. On the contrary, when I aim to the sides, get out of here. Now, as long as they can break his shield, I can break his kneecaps. I'm just gonna huck swords until I hit something. Oh, that hurts. The movement when you're in this Infinite Dawnblade is very, very floaty, and it's hard to move. Right, and that's going to kill me because, yes. And now I'm stuck in here. So now all I can do is damage the boss when the time comes. Ow, that really hurt. I just found out I'm able to fly while I'm doing this. Right, time to be more of a team asset than I thought I was already being, which wasn't really true. Fuck. As soon as I say that, I grenade launch myself in the poop. Sure. Yeah. I missed. There we go. We got it.
This
And we
battered
get it. Blurp,
Mercury
blurp.
is a blueprint for our system. endless. Bowed. Nothing more than fuel for an endless war. It must never
Cut
come
off
to
my jump
pass.
before I could kill myself on the thing.
One final obstacle, Guardian. Crush this flare and break the Legion's hold here. Collapse this existence.
Ah, shit. I lost it. I wonder what's making me lose it. Oh, jeez. Shit. Now we chain res. Owie, owie, owie. That shit hurted. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm alive? That Scion sure isn't. Holy shit, he got nothing. Oh, teammate. Standing in front of me while I'm trying to shoot my grenade launcher. What? Okay. I did everything perfectly, but just didn't give it to me. I get it, it's infinite super, I should be glad it's here while it lasts, but I don't know, I'm spoiled. I want it all the time. I want it to be easy.
I reached out and chose a tiny gleam of light that ruptured and bled. It burned away each atom of my being as the light ran, scorching a trail into my skin. It was but one fate set in motion, one that I was certain could not be brought to finality.
Alright. The only one I'm
Each
going to be
time
keeping
I
is a
traced
rapid
that
hit tap
line
the
in my
trigger, so
mind,
if I don't see
attempted to
that, then
follow
it's just
its
getting dismantled.
probability to its logical end, it faded.
Und then,
Each
we
time.
go and buy more stuff.
Until now. There are omens I have ignored in my haste to pursue my own agendas. This experience has
Rapid
brought
hit head seeker,
clarity,
that's not bad.
Guardian.
Feeding frenzy tap the
You
trigger
have my
is
thanks.
also not bad. However, I stand on what I said. I stand by my word is what I meant, not I stand on what I said. Figuratively, it could mean the same thing, but in the sense of, does it sound correct? No. Alright, let's get all that back on. And let's go back to the tower. Tower time. Resonant rank. What's wrong with me? Take advantage of this farm before it's too late. Yeah, I mean, that sure is something that I meant to say at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, this is only going to be around until 12 noon on February 10th. So, do your grinding while you still can. You're free after finally after hours. Jesus, I'm way late on these. After hours upon hours of beating Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, there's still Hacker's Memory and some quests left, but I'm taking a long break from them. I think next I'm going to play Ring Fit Adventure. Honestly, if you are grinding stuff and you feel like taking a break, take a break. It's better to not burn yourself out and have something to always fall back on. Play a bunch of different games. That's what I've been learning to do. I used to just play Destiny all the time, nothing else. And then I was like, all right, I'm playing Borderlands, I'm playing Dark Souls, Tetris, Doom, Overwatch. Anything that can take my mind off of the Destiny grind for a bit is good. Borderlands was exceptionally good at that. The Handsome Collection. Borderlands 3 not as good at taking my mind off of this, but when there's irresistible grinds like this that you can just plow straight through, they're easy, they're quick, quote unquote, then I was going to play Tetris. I was going to be playing Tetris Effect. It's a really fun game.
Hi there.
But I just got drawn in. Very fun game, however, it requires a lot of time commitment. Oh. Yeah, it's not as good as my Sacred Provenance, though. It's almost the exact same roll, down to the masterwork, now that I looked at it, but pretty sure mine's better. Alright. So, let us see what we can buy. I don't have any glimmer. Damn it. Alright, to the Spider. No. There we go. Thieves Landing. Also, Rundy, tell me how Ring Fit Adventure is, because I've seen some stuff on GameStop ads for Ring Fit, but haven't really seen anything too in-depth about it. Oh, thought I could cut that corner real sharp.
I'm eager to continue.
Alrighty now. Let's get our last
You have good taste.
100 or so thousand. I'll get 120.
Marvelous.
Or 140. There we go. Now we can just refill on these. And I'll feel better about myself. Because I hate expending resources that I don't need to, but this is such a beneficial grind to the resonant stuff for
Marvelous.
getting back the Empyrean Foundation, giving us the original lighthouse.
Very good.
Boom.
You have good taste.
495, that's not bad. And back to the tower. This would be so much more efficient if I was on PC. And I guarantee I'd be having a lot more fun. Stream would be a higher quality. I'd be able to like actually have chat up, like on the screen, without it being super annoying. I could do a lot more stuff. I'd have a competent computer to put out a lot more content. Whew. Better editing? I'm just making do with Share Factory on PlayStation. I'd say I'm doing pretty decent with that. I know the basics of how to like cut everything up and stitch it together, take out some of the ands and ums. Audio balancing is not the best, but that is like very rudimentary on Share Factory. It's just audio in general. So if my voice was a little too loud, then I wouldn't be able to adjust that separately. However, PC, I can always use Audacity value. And it's another thing for me to do, so I'm all for that. I could always just play on PlayStation, use a capture card, record on there, transfer it to my PC, and then edit on the PC. But all my friends play on PC, so, you know. What's the reason in not doing that as well? Because then I have a lot more varied content. Everything's a lot more interesting. I'm not just going, hey guys, monotone, video number 100,000 here. Bit of real talk. Real gamer, real talks. But, I'm both satisfied and disappointed with my content that I put out. Streaming's one thing. I'm able to talk into nothingness, which is basically what my streams are at the moment, for, you know, a couple hours. It does kind of drain me a little bit trying to talk at all times, but I've been pacing myself a little more. But with video making, I'm inexperienced with that, and whenever I put out a video, I'm like, it could be better. It could always be better. And I try to make it better. And then I'm like, alright, that's better. But is it enough?
Checking.
Nothing there. Alright. Let's grab as many of these as we can. Alrighty, there we go. So how many is that? That's another 7. So currently we have a resonant rank, or resonant power, of 8,400. That'll bring it up by another 700, which puts us at 9,100. Cool. So I'll be getting that much back on Reset on Tuesday, if I don't grind even more. So let's just put it at whatever obelisk is fastest to go to. So I think Mars would probably be the best. It's not a big world. There are a lot of ads when there's EP up, but generally there isn't EP up. Not a lot of players, and overall should be faster at loading than like the EDZ or the Tangled Shore. I'm very satisfied with the spare rations. Ye old spare rations. And it's a lot more prominent on PC than it is on PlayStation. 1 second. Sorry about that. Spare's a lot more potent on PC. So whenever I do play on that, this is going to be probably super, super easy to use. You know what, I'll go out and say it. Spare Rations is currently the D2 Ias Luna. It may be a relatively common weapon, but... Oh, I guess there was an EP going on. But, it may be a relatively common weapon, but God rolls like the one that I have, and some other ones are a lot rarer, kind of like Luna. Just about everyone in D1 had an Luna. Whether it was good or not, that's another question. There we go. Now let's turn in, or not turn in, let's dismantle whatever trash we got. A lot of armor that I get could be used for like some super min-maxed builds, but I do not care. Alright. So, anyway, I think this is going to be it for the stream. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe with the notification bell, just in case you want to be notified when I stream. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.